I need to bring this down a bit. Okay. I think we're good here. Okay, let's do this. You don't wanna be high like me. Never wanna go wild like me. You don't wanna be stuck on the roller coaster and be. Oh, hi guys. I hope you can hear me properly. This is the first time I'm using this microphone on my YouTube channel, so I hope you guys can hear me properly. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can. So, like it's already written on the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a story time of when, you know what, let's just go into this video. Okay, that was back in 2017. In 2017, I was serving. I was posted to Cross River State to serve. I also presently stay in Cross River State, but right now I stay in the capital of Cross River State, which is Calabar. But when I was posted to serve, I was posted to somewhere in Cross River State, and that's Odukpani. Odukpani is a small settlement in Cross River State. So I was posted to Odukpani in 2017 to serve. So I got a house, I scrambled, I got an apartment. Yeah, then I lived with my landlord. It's a compound, yeah. I stayed in the boys' quarters. So my landlord's house was also there in the same compound. This guy liked me. I wouldn't call him a guy, though. I wouldn't call him a guy. He's actually a man. Yeah, he's a man. This man liked me. I didn't know then, but he had children. He has children. He has a wife. He has children. I think like two kids or something. So after Odukpani, because when I was at Odukpani, I was working at Hit FM Calabar. So there was a certain time, there was a particular day, I was on my way to work at Hit FM from Odukpani, and this nice guy pulls up in his car and asks me what I'm doing in a remote village like Odukpani, and asked me to hop in so he would take me to my workplace, and then he dropped me off, and that was how we became friends. And this good Samaritan gives me a house right in Calabar, because Odukpani is really far from where I work. Odukpani is really far from Hit FM, you get. So now I am staying in this house he gave to me. It's right in town. This landlord, I wouldn't want to mention his name. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mention his name. So this landlord finds me. I guess he was stalking me. He finds me to my present house and knocks on my door. And I'm like, who is it, please? He says it's so and so. So I let him in. And we talk. And then he says we should just, for old time's sake now, we should just go to Odukpani to chill and everything. I was bored. I don't talk to anybody. I'm always in my house. You get it? So I said, okay, no problems. Let's go to Odukpani. So we go to Odukpani in his car. We get to Odukpani. He says his house, there's this festival going on and we couldn't go there. And Odukpani, they are really big on festivals. You get? You guys. So he says we should go across the road that's not to his house because there's a festival going on in his house. Okay, I said, okay, no problems, because this is somebody I trust. This used to be my landlord. You get it? This used to be my landlord. So I go with him just across the road. And I was really familiar with Odukpani then, so I wasn't even thinking of any misdemeanor. I don't know if that's correct, but So we got across the road, and he takes me. There's this not a really big bush. There's just this little bush there, and then there's his house. He said he's building the house. Like, it's not complete yet, but it's just there. It's a house. There's door. There's everything that makes a house a house. So he tells me to come inside, so we go into the house. I told him, nope. I didn't want to go into the house because I didn't just feel comfortable. Let's just put it that way, because there's a little bush and then there's an uncompleted building. We could stand at the roadside and talk. Like, what do you want to talk to me? I don't know. What do you want to say to me that you can't say to me right here? So he tries to persuade me. He tries and tries and tries. I stand my ground. Obviously, I told him I didn't want to go anywhere. And then this is where the story actually starts, guys. This is where the story actually starts. He holds me by the hand and drags me on the floor, guys. He dragged me on the floor through the bush path, dragged me inside the house, guys. Guys, so like, oh, he drags me on the floor. He drags me on the floor, drags me into the house. We go into the house. He closes the door and he starts beating me up, guys. He starts beating me up so bad. He beats me up. He pushes me to the bed, because there's a foam on the floor. Yes. He pushes me to the foam and tells me to open my leg and we must have sex. Like, I didn't have an option, because I was already saying no when we're outside. And then he drags me inside, and now he's telling me I don't have an option. Like, we must have sex right now, or like he's going to obviously take it by force. He's going to obviously have sex with me by force, guys. Guys, I'd never cried as much as I cried that day. Like, nobody ever beats me. Okay, I'm trying so hard not to spoil this video, so when it gets to when I want to cry, I just stop the video and I continue later. Guys, this guy beats me so bad, I could hardly cry anymore. Do you get it? I could hardly cry. He keeps beating me and keeps telling me to open my leg. This went on for more than 20 minutes, guys. This is a really hefty man. He is big. So you understand the kind of punches that will be coming from his hands. He is really big. Do you get it? So that's how it went on for minutes upon minutes upon minutes, until I just tell him, because I look across the room and see a cutlass, and I just tell him, see, it's better for you to just take that cutlass and cut me and slit my throat, kill me. But you see this sex, we're not going to have it. I am not having sex with you. Except I die, obviously. And that's why you have to just kill me. You just kill me. We're in a bush. Like, nobody would know I was here or anything. Just kill me, then you will have sex with me. Do you understand? And that was when he stops and sits down and then buckles up. I was just still there. I was crying. I was full of bruises. And then he goes into, I think, the kitchen or the bedroom in the house and gets the key where he threw it when he locked the door when we got in. And he opens the door. I come out crying. I came out of the bush. I came into the streets. I was crying. Then this nice old man sees me and asks what's the matter. I told him everything that happened. He asks, who is involved? Who is this person? I tell him the person, and do you know what this guy tells me? You have to let it go. You have to let it go because this person is a big person in the society. That was what he told me. That was what he told me. I live there. I find myself back to my house, and the only person I could call, the only person I talked to was my friend Somto. I think I mentioned him in my one of my previous videos where he helped me hunt for a house. Yeah, I call Somto. Somto rushes to me immediately. I don't know what I would have done without Somto. Somto rushes to me immediately, and I got myself treated and everything, and I was fine. I am fine. That was how I could have been raped, guys. I've really never wanted to tell this story. I've really never wanted to tell it because, like, he didn't succeed. So I just think I'm okay. I'm okay. Karma will get to him. Karma will deal with him. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and do well to watch my other videos. Share them, comment on them, like them. I would be so grateful. Thank you. And I'll see you in my next video. Never wanna go wild like you don't wanna be stuck on a roller coaster and you go oh. Oh.